The rules. I can only use sniper rifles, no melee attacks, no farming XP, no farming weapons, no vehicle gun, no guns or ammo from vending machines. Just finished Bloodwing and are off to deliver the upgrade to Claptrap. After I left Claptrap, I headed to Thousand Cuts to deliver the note. Which, looking back through my hot tub time machine, wasn't anywhere near as difficult as I originally thought it would be. See? I made my way to the Buzzard Factory, trying to become an honorary slab. And son of a bitch, there were a lot of enemies and a lot of gunplay. Did I mention a lot of second wins? But I survived and met the Slab King, aka Brick. Delivered the note and followed him, killing loaders, destroying beacons, and dodging mortars. On to Opportunity, where there are even more loaders and engineers. The engineers begging for fire and the loaders begging for corrosive. Or are they begging to live? Ah, who cares? They can all get it, am I right? Shit. Come on. Fire for the win. This fucking constructor Stevie Wondered me. Get it? Because I couldn't see shit? I found Jack's asshole body double, and for only being 2 levels higher than me, he was way harder than what I wanted him to be. Which is to say that he didn't just see me and die immediately. However, I wasn't willing to quit, and after dispelling some minions in robot form, I killed his double in flawless fashion. I uploaded the samples and got the voice modulator. Turned in the mission and went to meet Claptrap to destroy the bunker. These wannabe Transformers are my most hated enemies in the game. Leave me a comment to let me know what yours is. And while you're down there, don't forget to check out our Borderlands related affiliate links in the description. For me, getting past these mortars was harder than leaving the bar before closing on St. Patrick's Day. But eventually, I hokey-pokeyed my way through them and got to the gate like no problems ever existed. And just before the bunker, I spent forever killing this badass. Notice we went from day to night. Then it was off to fight the bunker, and that footage is lost in the Astros somewhere. But I did kill it and made it to Angel's control room, where they tried to overload me. But I was just too much for them and stole the vault key. Jack killed Roland, R.I.P., and then Lilith phase shifted me the right way for once. The first fucker I run into in Sawtooth Cauldron is 4 levels higher than me. But I'm a fucking beast. I was not a beast in the grotto. It took me about as long to get through this as it does to push a car uphill in the snow by yourself. I had to keep emptying my ammo, going into gun circuit or regen it all while hiding and repeat the process. I tried to pick off these thrashers, but with all their moving around, I just ended up running past them like the little bitch I am. Once I dominated them though, I safely made it to the other side and eliminated everyone in my path. Including the one-armed bandit, who I don't care what anybody says, is not a fucking bandit. Just reminding myself I don't completely suck. Ambush commanders! I died more times than Michael Myers in Halloween, and just like that, all of my confidence was gone. But, like every other time, I came back and survived. Went up the tower, killed the buzzards, and helped Brick steal the crates.
Now mark those crates for pickup. Well done.
Did the Assassin's Creed leap of faith,
Slam, did you?
and fought my way through the nomads and psychos all the way to the Arid Nexus unscathed. Reaching the Hyperion Stockade sucked too. Can we just acknowledge that not doing any side missions? From this point on, everything is going to suck and everyone is going to be 2 to 5 levels higher than me. Now that that's out of the way, I have to get these oversized futuristic minions out of the way to overload the pump station, which if I say so myself, I did it with style and class, with fight for your life and second wins. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Kamikaze the pipeline, Eminem style, and headed to Arid Nexus Badlands, or as I call it, Firestone. The biggest and most aggressive loader in the game, Saturn. And this fucker got rid of me like the scientists got rid of Pluto, and about as many times too. Eventually, I found this spot I could play hide and seek where he couldn't hit me. I played the same game with this badass constructor. Went guns blazing into the stockade and shredded everyone like mozzarella cheese. Smooth and creamy. Ran into the barrier because I'm not dealing with this I don't like you loader. Shit. Hell yeah. Found the terminal, talked to everyone we know, and headed to Eridium Blight to end this, which will be released next week, but in the meantime, check out the video on the screen now.